Looks like things are kind of dying down at the moment. And feels like is the sun. What's the current time in Tehran? 6:11 a.m. So it's about to be morning there.
Well, give her another go.
Hold on, we might have an update here. So there, Fox News. I'm not going to put this on the screen. I will just read it to you. Fox News reporting that at least 6. Let me make sure I got this right. That at least 600.
Elizabeth Warren.
Wait, what? No, that's not right. That's complete nonsense. I'm not reading that. That can't be right.
What's with these Khomeini Democrats?
All right, I'm checking this. The skyline again.
Okay, we're going for a draw here.
Can anyone let me know in the comments if they're saying anything about whether or not
hey, thanks, Donnie. That's really kind of you. Donnie,
the missile alert is
thanks,
over?
Donnie. Kevin Gross, our member. And Donnie, thank you for all your
If anyone can
Pawn E7 to E5.
They launched them 14 minutes ago. They should have already arrived, but the Tel Aviv skyline
Steve, I have not
is completely
looked at the
empty.
latest ISW report. I will check that out.
So I don't know.
Thank you so much, Steve Smith. Thank you.
Very interesting.
I appreciate it. And Grande as well.
All right, we'll do, while we watch this, you guys can hit me with some rapid questions. We'll do a rapid question round.
Knight G8 to F6.
I think we'll probably punch out in about 3 hours. I think that will be enough time. Now, if the missiles come in,
I learned that last game. That's pretty neat.
All right, we got a super chat here for $20.
Pawn D7 to D5.
Oh man, hold on.
There
I'm gonna
is
take a
no
screenshot of
reports
that.
of any damage
I'm gonna send it to my fiance in the other room
Castle.
and her best friend.
No
We got a couple
reports
group
of
chats.
any damage.
No big.
Pawn E5 to E4.
MDA.
And I can't wait for the responses to this. All right, so people are saying that they were intercepted.
These really don't
Or
seem to
Qatar
have been
blocked them.
very
They were
good
neutralized.
missile alerts
All right,
since
so
we've
they
been
are
on.
saying now that the missiles Iran launched didn't even get close to Israel. Is that how bad down Iran is in this war?
Check.
That now
Pawn
we're 4 days
C7
into
to
the war.
C6.
No, it
We're 4
wasn't
days
check.
into the war, and
I can't
now
see.
they just tried to launch missiles at Israel, and they didn't even get close.
Is there a time frame for the missile alerts? Is
Hold on. I'm getting news.
But it's not. It's up to them.
I can't read this news live on air.
Bishop F8 to D6.
Sometimes there's
Yeah.
a bigger delay between them.
Hold on.
I actually now have 2 Beirut feeds. This is the best. AFP is very good feed. I think this one looks better though. But I'll keep an eye.
Queen D8 to C7.
The queen's on the move.
Hold on. All right, I can't read. Sorry, guys. There is rapidly developing
They're
information,
both good. This and
but
AFP.
we have. I got to be careful here. This is
Pawn
very
B7 to
sensitive. I
B5.
apologize. All right, we're just gonna move on. So Tel Aviv is clear.
Thank you to Frank M. Thank you, Frank M. Thanks, Dakota 304.
All right, so Tel Aviv is clear. It looks like they're
Pawn
not
E7 to
coming.
A5.
It looks like the
Hypersonic
missiles
can
have
only hit
failed.
stationary targets?
All right, so
We have to
you know
look that
what?
up.
We're gonna do another 22 minutes here. We're gonna go to 3 hours. Let's just open it up.
Sound up
Let's just
Pawn
open it
E5
up
to
whatever
A4.
you guys want. We're gonna monitor the situation. I've got it on a screen here. If there's any developments,
Gemini
I will, of
AI says
course,
hypersonic
obviously,
missiles
absolutely
are not limited
put it
to
on the
stationary
screen for you
targets.
all.
In fact, one of their defining
but
characteristics wrist
All right,
is,
let's just
and
open it
what
up
Now
for
makes
whatever
what?
you guys
people
want to
defend
talk
against
about
is
the
their
war,
ability to maneuver and track
or
moving
whatever you
targets
guys want to
while
talk about
traveling
in
at
this
extreme
sense.
speeds.
You guys, by the way, let me take a moment to just say thank you to all of you. You guys have been amazing. You are the best audience on YouTube. You come in here every day and just crush it. So, from the bottom of my heart,
Thank you,
I
Jazz
could not
Jade
do this
656.
without you.
Thank you, Jazz Jade.
Thank you very
Motivational
much.
Living, thank you.
You guys are absolutely
Motivational Living says
amazing,
Elizabeth Warren
and you make
wasn't
this so
worried when
much
the borders
fun
were
and
wide
so
open.
exciting for me. Hold on, now they're saying, hold on, is the missile alert back on in Tel Aviv?
The camera phone is blowing up.
Hold on, now we're
Sorry, I owe a
hearing.
couple thank yous. I'm going to take some more comments.
Pawn
Thank you,
c6 takes
Jennifer.
d5.
Hold on.
365, thank you
I
so
hate to
much.
say, hold on so much,
Corey
Oh,
Carey, I
I'm
don't
all
even
by
have an answer. Thank
myself.
you very much, Martin King.
but
thank
now
you.
they're saying it could be
Ah,
back on. I don't see anything yet.
MCD07,
Are you
that's so
guys
nice
seeing
of you,
that Tel
Ty
Aviv is
MCD07,
under
thank
fire?
you.
Let me know in the
Carson
comments below.
thinks
the guy just dropped out. He had like 50 laps.
I'm not.
Man, oh man,
not
now I
saying
win in that
anything
easy money. Grand prize.
on the camera about Tel Aviv.
I'm going to try to get that fastest lap this time. I don't fall asleep. What
What
was
are
the
you guys
last
seeing?
move?
Thanks to for watching from Australia, Mark
Also, by the way,
Greenfield.
how cool is
Thanks,
it
Mark, from
that
Australia.
we sunk that submarine?
And Frank M.
Iran talked non-stop trash about
Jared
this
Harris, our
submarine.
viewer, says hypersonic glide vehicles are
And then we just went out there and said goodbye, and just sunk it immediately. I'm doing my dog voice, like when I'm talking to Dusty and I'm leaving to go watch like college football. Be like, goodbye. They thought this submarine was going to sink a U.S. aircraft carrier. Didn't happen at all.
Our viewer,
If this is, hold on, let's get back
Queen
to Tel Aviv real
c7 to
quick.
c6.
If they actually unleashed a barrage of missiles at Tel Aviv and none even got close, this war is over. This war is over.
Roger
If they don't have the ability to hit Israel anymore, the war is over.
Knight f6
And I'm
takes
not saying
d5.
Ah,
I'm not saying that lightly.
Shit.
I'm looking at the screen, trying to get
No.
updates as they are coming in.
Queen
But if
c6 takes
they've already
d5.
lost their ability to hit Israel, this is done. If that is truly the case.
The U.S. Southern Command.
Yeah, so it looks like they tried and couldn't do it.
U.S. Southern Command.
Someone is asking about the Iranian aircraft carrier, or drone carrier, I should say. Yeah, we sunk it. It's sunk. It's gone. For those of you who don't know about that,
against designated
for those of you who don't know about that, maybe the funniest thing of this whole war.
The operations are a
Bishop
So
c8
Iran
takes g4.
sent its drone carrier, the
Oh, it's
Shahid
drone carrier.
Bahiri, I believe is how it's pronounced. This was the Iranian carrier. And they really thought that this was going to fight the whole U.S. Navy. The U.S. military yesterday announced it was already sunk, and it was actually sunk in the first couple hours of the war on Saturday. It's a clown show over there. These guys think they're so tough. They think they're so strong. And when push comes to shove, they get crushed.
But that wasn't the U.S.
You love to see it.
Unilateral.
You
action.
love
That's
to see
the
it. So
joint
yes,
action.
someone's asking about the drone carrier. We have sunk it. It is gone forever. All right, keep sending what you guys got. Get active in the comments. Get active in the live chat. We're closing in on 3 hours here.
I don't really only
All
a
right,
good
we got
perspective
one right
on
here.
that right now. I'll let you know
So,
if I hear more.
Philip Isabel says, thanks for the coverage. Watching from 4 locations. No misses. Guys, this is day 4.
It is 6:22
This is
Iran
day
time,
4,
4:52.
and they already
Lebanon
tried to
and
launch
Israel.
on Israel and couldn't do it.
Hey, thanks to
On day 4.
ELR words says Iran
Are
used
you
missiles
kidding
on
me?
U.S. soil. They don't have any missiles that can
96
reach the
hours
US from Iran, if that's what you're
into
asking.
the war, and they
Thank you,
already
ELR
can't
words.
hit Israel.
Thank you, neighborly feed.
If they actually launch and they all got shot down
Who says if there is such
before
a
even getting
trend, why
close,
doesn't
this
Congress
is
vote
huge
on this
news.
for the record?
If that is what happened.
Republicans hold the majority. Why won't they vote on
If that is what happened,
the Constitution?
this
not
is
enough.
over.
I think
It's
there's supposed
over.
to
We
be a
won.
war powers
Well, we're gonna win anyways, but you guys get my point.
soon.
Unbelievable. I'm trying to get more updates here as they're coming in.
There is going to be
It seems like pretty much for the
Senate
night,
will vote on a war powers resolution tomorrow.
it's done. If they tried to launch this strike to close out what would be their night going in the morning, because it's now like the local time in Tehran is 6:22 a.m. So they're not probably going to try to launch during the day. Their time. Crazy. So it really could be all over. If
There
they
is
can
going
no
to
longer
be
launch ballistic
a
missiles,
Senate vote.
the war lasted a total, the combat phase of the war lasted a total of 4 days.
Tomorrow.
Unreal. Unbelievable.
I don't know exactly what the
Yeah,
resolution is.
I see a lot of people in the comments talking about how they talked a big game. Didn't work out too well for them in the end.
Kind of risk of the military action being stopped.
People
by
are
the
asking me to
Senate
show
vote.
the drone carrier sinking. They haven't released footage of it yet. Haven't released footage of it yet. All right, we're gonna go until the 3-hour mark. Heard any news on the Iron Beam the Israelis were deploying? I just saw a quick video and I saw Mike Huckabee, who's the ambassador to Israel, say that's what it was.
Oh, well, they point out. the
I
Hill
obviously
points out
don't
Trump
have
would
any
veto
details
it.
past that.
That if it
I don't
passed
know
both
past that.
houses, Trump would veto
Obviously, it
and my
seems
guess is
like
that they wouldn't have the votes to
if that
use
is what it
two-thirds
is,
in both houses
pretty
to override
crazy
the
technology, pretty wild technology. Seemed like it worked, but I don't know if that's what that was, because
Hey,
I saw
thanks
other
to,
people saying, "Oh no, that's not what it was." I don't know.
Romeo,
Mike
I did
Huckabee
not
says
see
that's
that.
what it was. Other reports say that is it. I don't know.
I have to look that up.
I know they
Romeo
have
said
laser
Fox
technology. The United
reported
States has laser
Iran
technology.
had
Other
enough
countries do as
uranium
well.
for 11 nukes.
I don't know
I mean,
if those
There's
videos,
been
which I'm sure
reporting
you
for
saw,
like a year that
are,
Iran had a
you
lot
know,
of enriched uranium.
what it was. I don't have an answer for you, but I appreciate the $5. 20 bucks from the soldier.
But
After this conflict is
that's
over,
different
Russia
than
will have no
having a
more
fully
cheap drones to
assembled
use in
nuclear
Ukraine.
weapon.
China will not have cheap oil. The BRIC nations
I
will be
don't
put in
know
their
if
place. Also, how can they
just
close
something
Hormuz
from
without a
before.
navy? I love this comment. This comment from the soldier for 20 bucks is literally laying out perfectly, better than I could, everything that is happening here. Russia needs Iranian drones. Those are gone forever.
Yeah, I mean,
China
back in
needs
May
cheap
of
Iranian oil.
2025,
That's gone
the
forever.
IAEA
They
said
threatened
that
to close the
Iran
Strait of Hormuz.
had
Your navy's gone. You got nothing. You're done.
We got
You're
nothing.
cooked. You talk shit to the United States, and your teeth got kicked in.
But I dropped
This
time.
is the equivalent of an 8th grade football team telling the Super Bowl champions, let's get on the field and see who can win.
Steve Witkoff
We got air superiority
told Sean
in the
Hannity
first roughly 24
that
hours of the
Iran,
conflict.
Steve Witkoff said, Iran,
Unbelievable. All
that
the way
claimed
around.
that Iranian
All
negotiators
the
told the
way
US
around.
they had enough uranium enriched to 60%.
I'm still
to
watching the
create
Tel Aviv
nuclear material
skyline.
sufficient for
Nothing.
bombs.
There's
but-
absolutely nothing. looks
Castle
like
King
it's
side.
complete. I
Again,
mean, if they fired
so what
that
I'm reading in the Jerusalem Post is
and
that
didn't
the Iranian negotiators
and didn't
reportedly
even
said
get one
they
in,
had 460 kilograms of 60%
this
uranium.
war is
But
over
I mean,
before they even knew
Wikipedia
what hit.
says that back in 2025, the IAEA
Unbelievable.
reported that
All right, retired Army, 20 years. David, you are a blessing to all serving the military. We appreciate how you
that they
treat
had
the
around that
military.
amount
God
of enriched
bless.
uranium.
Thank you very
To
much.
see-
You know
to,
what? Thank you very much. But
to,
more
to
importantly,
60%.
thank you
So
for your
I don't
service.
really know that that's like
Thank
a big
you.
new thing.
For doing your job and signing on the dotted line to defend this country.
In May of 2025,
The best of America.
It says IAEA
The best of
reported that
America
Iran
are
had
the
sharply
people willing to
increased
die for this
stockpile
country.
uranium
And you know
enriched to
what?
60% purity, just
Here's
below
what I'm gonna
weapons
do.
grade, reaching over 480 kilograms.
I'm going to put this on the screen.
Jesus.
Yeah, Acheron said they were
So
bragging
we
they still
talk
have
a
it.
lot
There's been this question
here
of
about
after
keeping
the
memories
attacks
alive.
on the nuclear facilities,
I'm going to put this on the screen
where
for you.
is
I got to
that
take a
nuclear
picture of it first.
material? Do they still have it? Where is it? So
Let me get this on the screen for you.
again, I'm not aware that number itself is a big
One
new
more
thing.
second. Got to get downloading in. All right. What you see here on your screen
Anyway,
are my family members who died fighting
Rook
for this
F8
country.
to C8.
IAEA estimates
These
that
three
Iran
men,
had
I'm going to tell you their
440
names
kilograms of uranium
and their
enriched
awards.
up to 60% before
And
last
while I'm
year's
doing
attacks.
that, I want you to raise a toast. And I want you guys to flood the live chat with American flags, beer
Enough for 10
can
nuclear weapons.
emojis,
Yes.
beer mug
So the
emojis,
IAEA estimated that
the
before
eagle
the
emoji,
attacks,
whatever
Iran
you
had
feel is
enough
most patriotic in this
uranium
moment.
that if it was enriched
That's what I
further,
want to
would
see
be
from
enough
you in the
theory
chat.
for 10 nuclear weapons. Although they hadn't made the
The men in
Queen
this
D5
photo,
takes A2.
Henry
Ah.
Luther. I'm going to go left to right.
Okay, thank you
Henry
to
Luther. KIA,
thank you to
World War II in the Pacific,
Emery,
Silver Star.
who says, why does
Guy in the
Russia
middle,
or China seem
his
to care about
brother,
Iran?
John Luther.
That's a whole
KIA,
other question.
World
Maybe
War
we'll talk
II,
about that a little
Bronze
bit.
Star. Guy on the
Queen
right,
A2 takes
Connie
B2.
Guilfoyle.
I'm sure it comes
KIA
down
in
to
Korea,
received costs and
fought in
benefits
World
to
War
them.
II on a bomber crew,
Naval Fiend, thank
was a
you.
navigator in World War II,
Says they have been saying
pilot
Iran
in
was
Korea,
2 weeks away from
multiple
getting
distinguished
nuclear
flying
weapons for
crosses,
40 years.
multiple air medals, shot
Thanks,
down on a
Lawrence
bombing
F.
run
Yes.
over North
Thanks,
Korea,
Bernard.
never seen again. These three men
Gonzalez,
were just
Jake
regular
Cruz,
Americans,
Luisable,
just like
Martin
you,
King,
just like me.
Lost your queen,
All
didn't you?
three of them.
Queen B2
When
takes
the world
D2.
cried out for help,
Oh
put on their
no.
uniforms,
Romeo
and
Oscar
went
Bravo,
Oh
and
no,
gave
I
their
didn't think
lives
of
for
that
this
one.
country.
DLR.
And like I've said many times tonight, when talking about those who didn't make it home, You die twice. You die when your body dies, and you go to the afterlife. You cross into the other side. And I'm not here to tell you what you should
Bishop
believe
G4
religiously.
takes
I believe
D1.
in it. I'm a Christian.
What?
I believe in the eternal glory of heaven.
LeGrand Jackson,
But these three men, Henry, John, Connie,
Mendoza.
they went to war for this country,
Yeah, we mentioned
and
that
they
earlier.
never came home. And I'll tell you a little bit about Connie.
Rand 983,
Connie didn't have to go to
Darren
Korea.
175,
Connie had seen enough war. Connie
Pawn
died
A4
younger
to
than I am
A3.
right now,
Oh
and fought
no.
2 wars.
Life is
But when
great.
Korea kicked off, they needed bomber crews.
Oh
And he
no.
refused to let Americans
Ty
get in those
D07,
bombers,
so nice
knowing
of
he
you,
had
Ty
the
D07,
experience to
thank
help
you.
save lives,
Gavin
knowing
Carson,
he had the experience
Hooge 05.
to get the mission done, and he went back.
Hooge says when you're
And
getting
got
hit
killed.
nonstop and when you launch,
He could have stayed at home.
minutes, of course launches will
He
drop
could have stayed in
significantly.
Illinois.
Queen D2 to
He was a
E2.
lawyer at that point in time. And instead, he left a life of comfort after surviving World War II,
Yeah, our
where he
viewer
had
mentioned
2
Nancy
Pawn
distinguished
A3 to
flying
A2.
talked about
from the
that earlier.
bombing runs they did. Remember, being in a bomber crew in World War II in Europe was borderline. Well, I got to be careful with my words so YouTube doesn't take the video down.
Is
Was almost a
way behind
guaranteed
right
way
now.
to either get killed or seriously injured.
looks like DDH
And his plane was shot down. Now, they were able to crash land in Yugoslavia.
is behind by
They were able to get
Pawn
back.
A2 to A1, promoting
He
to
went
rook.
back to Korea and got killed. And I'm going to show you his medals
Kalshi has
right
his
now.
opponent at 99% chance of winning.
Give me 1 second.
I started running my home garage because the workwear industry wasn't working for my buddies in the trades. We're building something better.
What?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to put this on the screen for you. So what you are looking at, what I'm about to put on the screen, are Connie's medals.
No.
And what you see here, we'll go left to right. The left is the Distinguished Flying Cross. There's Oak Leaf Cluster right there. On the top, you see those 3 bars on the side. That's the Oak Leaf Cluster. Next, you got the Air Medal.
Queen
He has
E2 takes
3
F1,
Oak Leaf
check.
clusters for that one. And then you have the Campaign Medal with the Oak Leaf clusters, 3 of them.
Bishop D1
And
to
then
F3,
you've got
checkmate.
I believe
What?
the furthest to the right is the
Ah.
family member who was ultimately killed. He has more medals. A different
Jeez.
family member of mine has those. So we split his medals a while ago.
So the Economist had
And
an article
these are the medals that I keep with me. And I want to do a shadow box with them, put them all in there.
called
And then
China's
a
High
different
School
family member of
Founders
mine
Overrun.
has his other
They
ones.
say
But that is Connie Guilfoyle. I appreciate you guys allowing me to talk with you about that.
some people
It's
claim
serious.
China is a big loser from the bombing
Very
of Iran.
serious. All right, we got some more
because
super
Iran was a
chats.
useful thrown
$5.
aside
What if they didn't bluff and can
because
make a nuke and smuggle it into America? They do that. If they fire a nuke in America, we'll fire one right back at them. That's how that's going to go. I don't say that to be
The
funny.
Economist says
I don't say
China
that to
is
be
hardly
lighthearted,
weeping. The Economist
but
says no one
they
knows
they
how
do
the
that.
military
They're not going
operation
to
will
know
turn
it.
out. America
Right,
could
Quick
get
Trip
bogged
is going
down
to run
in fire.
Tehran. For those of you, Quick Trip, famous gas station in the Midwest, huge in Wisconsin. Huge in Wisconsin. All right, we got $50 from Tyler Durden Actual.
Also,
Trust in
China
God,
might
our
find
Father in
that
heaven.
America
All
could get
glory,
distracted
praise,
by
and
what's
thanks to
going on
Him.
in the Middle East.
Totally agree. 100%. Thank you very much for the kind message.
Praise the
And
Lord.
thank you very much for the super chat.
Pass the ammunition.
If a mushroom cloud doesn't happen, for
Well,
a while
another
within 3
loss.
They say
this
that
will
China
Better luck
100%
next time,
be
eh?
over. Confirmation needed.
See
Well,
you
it looks
then.
like it might already be over.